Hi everybody, it's Mike Celestino from laughingplace.com, and I've got this Lego Star Wars Darth Vader Mech building set. This was sent to me by our friends at Disney Products a few weeks ago for Imperial March. There's a big unboxing video that I did of all that merchandise, and within that box was this Lego set that I've been meaning to get to and build on the Laughing Place YouTube channel. I just haven't had time. As you can tell by now, it is no longer Imperial March. It is now April as we make our way toward May the 4th. But I thought today would be a great day to finally sit down and open up this Lego set. It's recommended for age six and up. It's not a terribly big set. I don't believe it's terribly expensive either. It's called set number 75368, the Darth Vader Mech. It does come with a Darth Vader minifigure, but the big feature here is the mech itself, which, again, like I said in the other video, this is not something that you're going to see in Star Wars canon. You're not going to see Darth Vader getting into a big robot version of himself to fight Luke Skywalker, but it is a fun way to play with the Star Wars iconography in Lego form. There are also Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper and Boba Fett mechs, but we're going to open up the Darth Vader mech. I'm going to build it, and then I'll tell you what I think of this set. It's got 139 pieces. Here we go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is pop open the little perforated edge there, dump out all the contents. So we've got 1, 2, 3 steps total in this build. There's the larger of the two lightsaber blades, and there's also, of course, the instruction manual, and this, I believe, is going to be Darth Vader's cape inside there. So let's open up step number one, dump out all the pieces on the table here, put that aside. I'm going to open my instruction manual here, and we'll get into the first step, which is really just to build the Darth Vader minifigure. I like that if you take off Darth Vader's helmet, he has the gross old Anakin Skywalker head underneath. Of course, we do need the cape as well, so let me open that up here. I'll take that out of this packaging, and I gotta take off his head again to put the cape on, and that just goes like that. Like that over his neck, and his gross head goes back on over that, and voila, we've got a Darth Vader minifigure. Nope, I forgot the bottom part of his helmet, which is a separate piece there too. That goes on there, and then we've got the head, and then we've got the helmet, and then we've got a lightsaber blade and hilt, and those go together like so, and he can hold that. And I'll show you a close-up look at the Darth Vader minifigure when we're done with the build, which I'm going to start now. It's not going to take terribly long. Like I said, this is just 139 pieces, so we're going to go in fast motion, and it should be done pretty quickly. And then I'll chat with you about the set after I'm done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, and here is the finished product. Like I said, it did not take me very long to build this. It was about 15 minutes. I timed it out. But you saw it in fast motion, obviously. It does have articulation through ball joints on the feet, on the hips, both feet, both shoulders. And the fingers are made out of individual Lego pieces, so you can manipulate them any way you like. The 3 fingers, not the thumb. The thumb is static, basically. But it does kind of look like he's grasping the larger lightsaber here. And then we'll go ahead and take the Darth Vader minifigure, which I promised I would show you him from up close. So let's try to get him in focus there. And this is your standard Vader minifigure that would come with most Lego sets that include a Darth Vader these days. There's the back side. He does not have an alternate face because with Vader you want to see what you see in the movies on the back side of his head. There's the back side of his torso underneath the cape. And like I said, he does have that extra piece that goes under his chin there to finish out the bottom of the helmet. Okay, let's open up the little cockpit of the mech, and we're going to put Vader right in here. I hope he goes in with his cape, because otherwise that would be tricky to take it on and off. I do wonder, I might need to remove his lightsaber there, because it doesn't need to have 2 lightsabers. So this is what it looks like with Vader in the mech suit without his smaller lightsaber, but the mech is holding the bigger lightsaber. Here we have it from the back. It would be kind of cool if the mech had like a representation of his cape, of the Darth Vader cape as well. Really quickly, I also wanted to show you here on the back of the mech, there is a place to store the smaller lightsaber on either of these 2 clips back there, so that when Darth Vader is holding the large lightsaber via the mech suit, he has his tiny little minifigure size lightsaber ready to go when he springs out of his cockpit there. The other thing I really do like about this is it does have a the printed piece representing all the buttons and lights and switches on his control panel on his chest there. So that's a nice little piece to have. It's printed. It's not a sticker. So I do appreciate that. Again, here's how the little cockpit opens up and closes. And Vader can come in and out of there. And you can move the arms around and the legs around and the feet and the fingers around to pose him however you like. Okay, here's one last final look at the Darth Vader Mech Lego set. With my cat watching in the background there. I think she likes it too. And here is just the handful of extra pieces that were in the bags. Of course, you've got the Vader minifigure's lightsaber there, but he's in the mech right now holding the larger lightsaber. Let's see if we can get him looking cool here. The nice cat cameo in the background. So this is a Lego Star Wars set number 75368, the Darth Vader Mech. I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's great for kids ages 6 and up, like it says there on the box. I'm happy to have it. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike Celestino. As always, visit laughingplace.com for all your Disney news and opinions. We'll see you real soon. Bye!